I like how the EFF deal with DA's arrogance, white arrogance. I like how the EFF deals with it. Even though the DA tries to use black people and all those kind of things to give their white mandate, the EFF is clear, it's against that. I like how the EFF is dealing with the DA. People will be shocked why the EFF is voting with the DA, but we have never seen anything like a meeting, whatever. The EFF, it's a sellout organization, while the DA keeps on organizing meetings with with the EFF in secret places, and then they go and vote together. Then the DA come and say the EFF voted for us and all those kind of things. They post as if they're some sort of special and stuff like that, while they are not. The EFF, it's very clear now. And the DA is hoping that EFF will succumb to minority governments, which EFF has been doing, where they voted with the DA, I think, previous years, up until 2024, 2023, where the DA declared EFF public enemy number one. Then the EFF took a stand that they will never vote for the DA or with the DA in anything. And I like how the EFF is moving and maintaining its own principle on that one. So the DA wrote a letter to the EFF legislature leader or caucus leader in the legislature of Gauteng, and they're asking for meeting as they want to raise a motion of no confidence against Panyaza Lesufi. And the letter is very, very strategic here. The DA was trying to be smart here, but the EFF dealt with that in a correct way. I'm so impressed and I'm so happy with how the EFF dealt with this letter of the DA. By the way, hello and welcome to Letu's Daily News. My name is Letu. You're watching the Hot Politicking, aka Intellectual Digestion. Here, that's where we digest politics on an intellectual level. So please try to be comprehensive enough and listen whatever we're discussing here. And also please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share the video so that it can reach as many people as possible. Also, if you want to assist us financially, because we are recording with a bad phone, guys, so we take time to upload because there's serious editing that must happen. There's serious editing that must happen, so we take time. That is why we post late. So if we get like an iPhone Yana, we will be able to push our content, or a proper phone, man, that is good quality camera that we don't need to edit more. We just have to add there and there. We will really appreciate anyone who can assist us with that one. But let's read the statement from Osolim Simango that was written to the EFF leader. It says, 23 October 2025, Honorable Philip Makwala, Party Caucus Leader, Economic Freedom Fighters. Dear Caucus Leader, you may be aware that I have announced my intention to table a motion of no confidence. Such a motion will be ineffective without the support of more than just my own party. This motion is tabled sincerely and as a genuine response to the following shortcomings in the Premier's performance, of which you are no doubt aware. Number one, the fiasco surrounding the establishment and implementation of the Gauteng traffic wardens, so-called Amapanyaza. Number two, the bloating of various budgets to support the Premier's vanity projects. Number three, the mishandling of sensitive matters such as the Tembisa corruption, which resulted in a tragic loss of Babita Tukaran's life. Number four, the inability to hold the MEC and HOD of health accountable, not only for the Tembisa Hospital matter, but also for the series of issues within the Department of Health and Social Development. Number five, the withholding of reports related to the 177 forensic investigation. Number six, the withholding of outcomes and ongoing delays concerning the lifestyle audits. Now, okay, sorry, it ends there. Then it continues to say, the above issue, amongst many others, you can undoubtedly cite, make it clear that the Premier has lost whatever fitness he once had to hold office. It is therefore imperative that we treat this issue with seriousness it deserves for the sake of the people of our beloved province. Please advise when it will be convenient for us to engage on this matter so that we can discuss your potential support for the motion of no confidence as well as the future alternative government. Then the EFF responded on the 27th, which is yesterday, 2025, to Solim Simang, the DA MP, DA Gauteng provincial leader. Then the letter is titled from the EFF is titled as follows: a letter relating to the motion of no confidence against Gauteng Premier. It reads, Dear Mr. Msimang, We acknowledge the receipt of your letter dated 23 October 2025, inviting the Economic Freedom Fighters (EFF) to engage on proposed motion of no confidence in the Premier of Gauteng, Mr. Panyaza Lesufi. Number 2, while we appreciate the importance of accountability in governance, we must express our deep concern about the conduct and the language historically used by the Democratic Alliance (DA) towards the EFF and its leadership. Over time, the DA has gone out of its way to demonize our organization, using language that is inflammatory and inconsistent with mutual respect between political parties in democratic dispensation. Number 3, the following public remarks illustrate the DA's consistent posture towards the EFF. 3.1. On 2nd April 2023, the DA leader publicly declared the EFF as enemy number 1 of the DA. 3.2. On 30 July 2023, he referred to the EFF and its leadership as dangerous demagogues. Demagogues are political people or politicians that use the political struggle of the society to advance their own interest or self-interest for self-interest purposes. Then on the 5th of April 2024, he warned of a doomsday collusion if the EFF came into government. 3.4. On 30 May 2024, Ms. Helen Zille stated publicly that an EFF-ANC collusion will spook investors and tank the economy. On 22 May 2025, during the visit to the United States, the DA leader stated that the DA had joined hands with the ANC to keep EFF out of power. Then number 4, he responded and said, "This posture is not new. On 17 July 2024, soon after entering the so-called Government of National Unity (GNU) with African National Congress, your party released a statement asserting that participation was to prevent EFF and MKP from ever getting their hands on the levers of executive power." Number 5, in subsequent pronouncement, including during the high-level meeting at the White House in the United States, your party reiterated that its central role in the GNU is to keep EFF out of power. These statements have consistently defined the EFF as your party's public enemy number 1, while portraying the ANC as a pliant partner with whom you can cooperate. Then number 6, it is therefore curious that despite this posture, you now seek cooperation to vote your trusted partners out of power in Gauteng. It appears the DA wants a proverbial bread butter on both sides. Number 7, the EFF believes that political engagement must be grounded in mutual respect and good faith. For as long as your public pronouncement about the EFF remains in effect, the EFF has no business engaging with your organization in whatever way, shape, or form. If the DA genuinely wishes to demonstrate good faith, it must publicly retract these inflammatory statements and issue a clear apology. In the absence of such, the EFF cannot participate in any discussion with the party, with a party that continues to delegitimize it publicly while seeking cooperation privately. Revolutionary regards. Makwala. Ay, uyingwenya Makwala. Uyingwenya Makwala. Uyingwenya ndoda. Uyingwenya. Lapha number 1, EFF confirm ukuthi no sisitholile simemo senu, or EFF confirms that no, we received the letter or the invitation letter. Number 2, EFF but we are concerned that the DA has publicly insulted us or said statements about us. Then number 3, EFF, it shows the statements which the DA has reiterated against the EFF, or the bad statement, the disrespect the DA has given to the EFF. Number 4, the EFF talks about the message that the DA said on 17 July 2024 that they joined the GNU to ensure that EFF and MK, they don't touch executive power. And they said they joined the GNU to avoid doomsday collusion. Then number 5, EFF, you even went further to the White House and tried to delegitimize us. You understand? As an organization. Lapha number Six, EFF is no. It seems like you guys in Funa Isinkwane jam in both sides. You want it in the national and in Gauteng, and because the ANC sidelined you in Gauteng, that is why you're doing this whole shenanigans. We're not going to do those kind of things. So if you want to engage us, or if you want to sit down with us and have any discussion, not if you want us to work with you, but if you want any discussion with us, then you have to go and fix what you have done before. Those statements you have reiterated about the EFF and you have uttered about the EFF, you need to go and withdraw such statements. And after that, maybe we can then sit in the table and start the discussion. I like that. That was EFF dealing with the hypocrisy of the DA, of declaring EFF as an enemy in public space and privately. They are looking for cooperation. As much as they did that, the EFF it's a right to demand apology. Without an apology, there is nothing that is going to happen. There is no discussion that will take place. And I think EFF it's moving in the right direction now. It's moving in the right direction. By the way, I'm not going to say anything. MK is rejected that they're not going to participate in nonsense. Action SA is also rejected that they're not going to participate in nonsense of the day. It's clear. The motion of no confidence has failed. Danko, siyabonga.
The police just raided 26. The police just raided 26 properties in Cape Town linked to 1.6 billion rand in tender fraud. Cape Town, that same Cape Town run by the Democratic Alliance who walk around like their farts don't stink, acting like they're better than everyone else in the frickin' country. The same Cape Town that Helen Zillers walk around going, oh, look how I can run Joburg. Well, 1.6 billion rand in tender fraud. Here's an actual photo of Helen Ziller facing up to corruption in Democratic Alliance run municipalities. Voetsak